what we got here, guys. Oh no. What? Ooh, I know that knee is stinging. Ooh, that knee is stinging. Look, man, this is why you don't provoke people at all right? I'm pretty sure in the process of her reaching for his glasses, it might have felt like a punch to the face. It might have felt like she, you know, pushed him, mushed him in the face, and then snatched his glasses and then hit him in the face with the glasses. Very provocative, very provocative. But he really didn't do nothing, you know, like the glasses was there. Y'all saw it. It fell to the ground. She was about to step on it. So what he did was he lightly pushed her off the glasses so she wouldn't step on it. But she just fell way quicker. That's what I saw. She just fell way too fast. He slightly pushed her, and now she looked like she slid for home base and got out. Cameraman doing a bad job, bro. You felt more than the damn window and mirror than we needed more action, more of an angle.
Everyone thinks like OF girls are but like I'm a virgin.
I know. But do you collab with guys though?
Yeah, of course.
Got him! Got him!
Wait, so then how are you a virgin?
Because it's for work. I'm filming. It's kind of like a tax write-off. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count. Like I've lost track of that.
Stupid.
Whoa, you lost track of how many times it counted. Look, the delusion is very real with these OF girls. Like, they really, it's like, guys, dude, they really tricked themselves into thinking this is actually a real excuse, a real get around. Like, I just don't know how you can discount real bodies like this inside you and still say you're a virgin. I just don't get it.
Oh! Ew!
Like, something is really wrong, and it doesn't count. It's like taxes, she said. Taxes matter, actually. Taxes really matter. Tax write-off, you still paying taxes in some way, shape, or form. All right, you just got a way to write it off. But this is not it, man. This is not work. So you're saying this is work? So this is like putting miles on the actual car, right? Mild depreciation. Y'all know what it is. We just write that off on our vehicles. Just imagine you dating her. You gotta ask her miles. She was like, it's okay, I already wrote those off. Bro, she very delusional. Somebody gotta put her in line right now. Well, you know what? Yeah, don't even say that.
Everybody has to make a living, but this spicy accountant took things way too far. So what you just saw was a snippet of content that was posted to the IG and OF of the woman bending down, and that's her IG at right next to me. The reason why the poor employee right here is clutching his imaginary pearls is because the back of her dress had a slit, so when she bent over, he quite literally saw the clappers, her peach emoji, and everything. Unbeknownst to the employee, whose name is Mitchell, the whole interaction was recorded and posted without his knowledge, and Mitchell didn't find out about this until months later after the video had already been posted.
Months later, around Christmas, a guy comes to my job. You look familiar. And I'm thinking, oh, it's probably because I worked at 2 other locations in 3 years. No, OnlyFans. She put this shit on OnlyFans!
Video, and I believe she posted this to her story, and y'all can pause to read here. But basically she's saying that he's mad about nothing because that video has nearly 6 million views and that he should be using the free clout to get him some money.
What?
Posting a follow-up story saying, anyway, go subscribe to my OF since this is all about my dress being too short. Girl, this is not about your dress being too short. This is about you recording and posting somebody for your adult content without their consent. And that video is still up on her page, y'all. That being said, if there are any lawyers that are watching this video, or if you know a lawyer, preferably based out of Atlanta, because I believe that's where Mitchell lives, please contact him. You can already see his ad on this video, and I'm also gonna tag him down below. Also, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Has anybody ever been recorded and posted without their consent like this?
Whoa, Mitchell, bro. You just became a victim of an OF sniper, pretty much, man. Like, she really just, they're out there just filming content, man, and they don't care who they hurt. Let's just put it like that, man. Real man would have been, if you was a straight guy, you probably would have been like, whoa, this is something else here. What the hell? I didn't expect to have this at Target, man. I didn't know they had this in the work environment. But basically, he wasn't about that. Some people just don't want want to be a part of content. Some people don't care about getting plastered all over social media. Some people just are not worried about that. In this case, man, you really went the extra mile, all right? But it can normally happen, you know, if somebody was to wear a short piece of clothing anyway and bent down because they dropped their phone or their keys. It could have happened, but in this case it happened to poor Mitchell. Next case, she can be messing around doing this trick and somebody's kid's gonna be far in the background.
Oh my.
You know, somebody's husband is gonna be somebody in the background and they're gonna get, you know, caught up in the whirlwind of her content. But at the same time, justice for Mitchell, man. Let's pay this guy. She getting views like that, all right? What it came down to, some of the clip I couldn't show, but she's charging like $5 for that clip. $5 to get this guy's reaction. And I don't know how many times she sold this clip for, but Mitchell should get a little something, man. Y'all should break this man off. If she out there violating codes of conduct and stuff like that inside these places, your natural shopper, you know, experience is, no, we're not doing that today.
But you're the problem, you know?
How am I the problem?
This is dating in this generation.
I'm honest though. I'm telling you what I'm on.
But you're not acting like it though. You're saying one thing and acting another way. You're saying we're just friends, but you'll feed into the other shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And that's not acting on what you're saying.
I've had that problem before.
How does your cousin?
That's just how cousins work. I don't understand the question. I'm just, you know what? Can you just go back? Can you just go sit down? This is
You
really
kiss
weird.
your cousin. You kiss your cousin.
This is really weird,
you
and
kiss
it's
your
not
cousin?
your business.
You kiss your cousin?
We don't do that here.
Ooh, yeah.
Listen, okay?
You know
I just need you to go. Just go.
Guess what? Jay
My
about to be
business is
coming.
my business.
Jay on his way over.
I'm sorry?
Jay on his way over here.
No,
You can tell
because
him
Jay's
the
at
same
work.
dumbass bullshit you telling me.
No, Jay's at work,
He's not
though.
at work right now. I called him over
You
already.
called him over here?
I got you, homie.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I'm not
Jay
doing
that bad
anything.
boy.
I'm just getting lunch. You're gonna worry him for no reason.
Well, guess what's going on?
What? I thought you were at work. Why did you come?
She in the cheat. That's what she
I'm just
doing.
getting lunch.
Psych!
That's a real homie for you right there, man. I really wish you know, if you got homies should be looking out for homies. That's straight up, dog. Call out, fiery crab my ass. You about to get fiery caught right now. You know what I'm saying? You about to get this crabs, and we about to get Jay over here to catch you. You over here kissing your so-called cousin, but we know what time it is, bro. But this ain't country cousin kissing right now, bro. Y'all know what it is. This is real cheating cousin kissing. Y'all cheating. You cheating, all right? And you trying to portray this, but you got caught, all right? And I really hope that Jay handles his business. And big ups to the homie, man, for calling her out and getting Jay over there. Game over for her.
Good job.
Are stepfathers the men that women wouldn't want if they didn't have kids? I came across this and it says, when they say no man gonna want you with 3 kids, but this man married me and helped take care of them kids. Not his kids, them kids. You see how that works? Because them kids sits over in a little corner by itself because them kids are by other men who clearly are not taking care of their kids. So he stepped in. Now, if you're a man and you choose to be a stepfather to 3 kids, more power to you, brother. Do you. I just hope that you make enough money to be able to take care of those 3 kids and the kids that you want to have.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
If you want to have any. Because if you want to have a couple, that's 5, a 7-person family in 2024, you're looking at about 1.5 million you need to make to be able to comfortably live. 1.5 million, okay? Now, I will also say this. You look at the expression on their faces. Her face looked like, gotcha. And his face looked like, oh, good. Listen, I am truly not against this, but I only think that you should do this. Take on 3 kids as a man. If you are independently wealthy, you have an ironclad prenup agreement, and you have God on your side. Because if this man tries to get out of this marriage, more than likely, he's going to be paying child support forever, or till the kids turn 18, for other men's kids. And I just don't see this as a strong position to be in as a young man. Like I said, you need to be older, independently wealthy, can't have no kids, ironclad prenup, all those things. Let me know what you think in the comments.
I mean, I really agree with you on that last part, man. You knocked everything that he should have, man. Like, he kind of went into a position. I really hope he shored himself up and have some safety nets because, man, anything can happen, dude. Like, anything can happen leading to divorce.
I don't like where this is going.
And it was crazy is that the title, let me go ahead and post this picture of my so-called husband, man. We're going to say that nobody's going to want me and really put that on the internet and say that's a flex. Now you just put yourself out there like I didn't have 3 kids. We don't know how many baby daddies because you didn't left that part out, and you probably left that part out because you didn't want to be shamed. But I get it, you know, and you found a good man. Hey, it happens. I know a couple right now. I actually know a few couples where the guys would just, you know, stepped up and was like, you know, I'll be the stepdad and marry that person. More power power to them. But what I'm saying is the case to case is very few, and it all depends on the man and it all depends on the woman. But dude, it is tough. What I see them go through, bro, financially, it's really tough. And he had a great point. 1.5 million seems like a stretch. Is it realistic if you want to live comfortable and just keep going? I guess over the the years of a kid, man, probably so. She was really flexing like she done got somebody, man, and that's cold because I don't even think he realizes that. He's just probably so infatuated that he doesn't even realize he's might have made a mistake.
Yo, I had a great time.
Me too. Cash or credit?
Cash or credit for what?
What do you mean for what we just did?
Shoot, not even that, bro. Before she gets over there, yeah, before I come over there, I gotta stop and get my nails and hair done. You okay with that? You already know what it's looking like. She wants you to pay for those hair and nails, yeah, and you about to tear it up.
So my ex-boyfriend came around yesterday, and we rekindled some old memories. Problem is, my current boyfriend, the love of my life, is due home today. He's been away at a family funeral. I have some explaining to do. And I generally feel really bad because I know he's having a really rough time at the minute, but it's not been easy on me either.
Love of your life.
I don't know how to explain this, and I don't want to upset him. I don't want to break his heart. I don't want him to break up with me, but I need him to realise that everyone makes mistakes and it probably will never happen again.
Stop the video. She is literally spinning this as if she's the victim. This man is really getting cheated on and is at a funeral. He lost a loved one. The delusion is so real.
I think I just want to save the hurt and just tell him a little white lie, like, I don't know right now. I feel really awful. A woman's got needs too, like men do it all the time. Such a bad time for it to happen.
No, you don't get no sympathy. That man was literally at a low point of his life and you just stepped out on him. That's the thing about the whole problem right here. Do you not see it? He's at the emotional low right now. He done lost a loved one and you so-called called this man the love of your life. Bro, I just don't get it. How do you think that you're the victim here? You have needs. That man needed you. He needed you to lean on right now. But you leaned on another man's, you know what, bro? His third leg, his kickstand, his man stand. And I just don't get how you're so upset. No, you're upset because you did something you knew truthfully was gut-wrenchingly wrong. And now you're even about to do the next wrong thing and lie to him. And then gaslight him, and probably you pretty much gaslighting yourself into thinking that it was a mistake and everybody deserves a second chance. Come on now.
What's the most a guy should spend on a woman on a first date?
$2,500. At least $2,500. At least the bare minimum, because it comes with everything. Well, they get to know each other, so yeah, $2,500. And I'm not going no lower.
Why $2,500 though?
Like, we both benefiting off of something, so in order for it to really be beneficial, $2,500 is
So what you gonna give him on the first date?
a good time.
What's a good time?
Whatever it implies, whatever comes along the way, the journey.
Like what?
I said whatever
we know
comes,
that
whatever
25 is
transpires. Who knows? $2,500 is the bare minimum. Shit, I could have said $5,000. Actually, how much you think? At least $250.
She kept it real. At least $250. The man said a date. Not that sort of dates. But these women out of control, bro. Like $2,500 for a normal date, and you really just saying I'll do whatever you want for $2,500 is insane. And you thinking that a man just, especially at a caliber like that, thinking that $2,500 on a first date can get him that? Man can get that stuff for free. Man can just riz the draws off for free. He doesn't have to pay anything if he really wanted to. But $2,500 is a stretch, guys. Golly. And let me put you in real how much of a stretch. If you measure her $2,500 to the second lady's $250, you see the reality of these women are on two different playing fields. The first one is just crazy. The second one is more real, but she like $250 makes sense. That's an average. That could be an average date. Plus he's getting the pain. I don't know. Today's videos and clips are wild.
Gentlemen, don't be this guy. Check this out. To the man who sat patiently in the friend zone for over 25 years, waiting for me to see that he was the one I was looking for all along. The man that redefined love and true happiness for me, and I could not love him more. Happy 1-year anniversary, babe. Let me tell you something. This is diabolical work.
Yes, it
This is the most felonious and treacherous work that I've seen today on TikTok. I know I'm gonna see something worse, but let me break this down to you. For 25 years, she's gotten that thing absolutely beat up, turned inside out, just hammered on. That thing has just been spread all around. She wanted someone who did not want her, or a number who did not want her. Then Father Tom came a-knocking. Hey, Kimberly, you're getting older. It's almost over for you. And she said, let me see who's in the friend zone. You come on. And she chose 2 decades. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen eventually in this relationship. Is going to despise her. He's going to figure out she wasn't worth it. She wasn't worth it. This ain't what I thought it was going to be. And I have gotten a version of her that's already been used up.
Ooh, powerful stuff, man. Yeah, man, he pretty much simped out this whole way. Friend zoning, bro, what type of stuff is this, man? It'd been different if you had your long-term relationships and all this other stuff and, you know, world, you know, what comes around goes around type of stuff, and we y'all finally met back up with each other and y'all wanted to give it a shot. But she really put you on blast, man. You waited patiently for 25 years to have this shot. Bro, like, you gotta understand, she probably has kids by now. She probably, you already know she's getting bodies, dog. You doing your own thing. So much to put on the line for a relationship. All right, do you think this is gonna go the distance? I don't think so. I mean, when you say despise, that's one word, but what I'm starting to think is this man's mental opinions about this relationship isn't going to be the same, because what happened is he's probably so caught up in, like I say this sometimes, the infatuation phase, the honeymoon phase. Oh, I finally got her. I finally got inside that thing. You know, I'm gonna love her. I'm gonna love her. I'm gonna love her. And then when that realization of what am I doing hits, he's gonna really fall apart. He's gonna really fall apart, and he's gonna have to blame. He's gonna blame himself.
If y'all daddy single, tell him holler at my mama. Cause I'm tired of pumping her gas, big dog. She need a man.
Dang, she tired of pumping that gas, big dog. She need a man. She tired, man. Kids out here getting tired of they single mamas. Kids be using their kids, moms be using their kids to do single dad stuff. And you can, and I hate to say this, man, it's unfortunate. If you rewind this clip, because I did this a couple times, I'm like, man, she's starting to kind of seem masculine herself. Single moms are putting their kids to fill a little bit of that void of a man here and there and there and there. You got her with that attitude, I gotta pump this gas like I'm a man. You get what I'm saying? And she ain't digging it. She don't like it. And now she's gonna come off with strong energy. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm tripping.
You bitches know that if you fuck only one man at a time, you'll know who your baby daddy is.
Yeah, that makes very much so sense. But women ain't doing that. Yeah.
If you are a woman who have the tendency to nitpick, you always got to point out insignificant details. These are indications that you are insecure and argumentative. You always got to be right. You can't let it go. Woo. That is a toxic cocktail. So I'm wondering, like, if you're like this towards women, especially women you don't even know, I can imagine how you are with a man in your personal life.
Yeah, you know, it's a thing that men put up with throughout the times of history, a nitpicky, nagging woman. And tell me, guys, what you think, man. If you ever got over that hump of having that happen to you, what did you do to get over that hump? How did you get your girl to stop? Like, real talk. Answer in the comments, and if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, hit the sub button. I'll see y'all in the next video.